So I just got to my sister's house, and my sister Jocelyn, and she's got my camera out. I thought I'd make a video because I'm gonna make her a video for her business. So this YouTube video is a little bit behind the scenes of that video, which is gonna be for her business. So we're gonna go, I haven't said hi yet, but we're gonna go say hi to her. And it looks like my mom is here too, helping her plant. Essentially, I'm just gonna get some footage of her business, her planting. She started planting this whole week. It is beautiful in mid-March here in Michigan, and she sells flowers at the farmer's market, succulents, houseplants. Looks like my mom is here too, helping her seed, because she's got a lot to do this week. So we'll go sneak up on them and see what they're doing. Get some good footage. This is her greenhouse here. It's a 30 by 100.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you? Are
Good.
you taping?
Yeah, I'm videoing.
Okay.
Oh, that looks fun. Look at that. I just have to Pro Mix.
They come in
not
this.
Pro Mix.
Girls get a better shirt on.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
They come in these big barrels or bales.
Yeah, yep.
And so it's a great big block, and you have to break it out. Let me see if I can feel.
It's like compressed.
Like, look at here. See this? They come in great. You have to break that up so that the plants can grow really good in the pots.
Yeah. Cool. So you're the dirt filler.
Yeah.
Isn't it fun?
We kind of go. It is. We kind of go back and forth.
Okay.
She does a little dirt. I do a little dirt.
All right, I'm gonna get my camera out. Jocelyn went in to get something out of the house. Oh, you're gonna leave?
Yeah.
Are you coming back?
But I'm coming right back.
Okay, cool. Okay. What I might try to do is hook this camera to my camera so you can see what I'm filming. I brought a little magic arm to do that, and then so this is my photo camera. I'm gonna try to get some photos. There's not anything like ready, you know, it looks like it's all just being planted, but I really like taking pictures of everything, no matter if it's pretty or not, and a lot of times it's useful for businesses at any stage of the process. So obviously Jocelyn didn't have a plan. This is kind of my idea, so I'm just gonna kind of do what I think will help her. So I'm just gonna, which I think is a lot of fun, so I'm just gonna kind of go around and get some pictures of her process, and hopefully that helps her somehow in her business. I'm gonna look around real quick without her, and then maybe if I see something, I'll kind of ask some questions to her. Looks like they've got it figured out. I know they do. They're pros at it for sure. So Jocelyn is going to give us a tour of her greenhouse. They have some exciting stuff going on.
Hi.
So she's going to give me the rundown. She's going to give me the rundown so that I can try to make a couple videos. What are you doing? You're going to open?
Yeah, we're gonna, we built our greenhouse that's like literally in our backyard about 4 or 5 years ago. And we've been like, you know, putting stuff in it that we go to the Kalamazoo farmers market and, you know, sell stuff there. But we were like, you know what? Wouldn't it be kind of cool to open up the greenhouse to anyone that might want to come shop the greenhouse? But like what I'm like most, I guess, worried or like whatever about is like we live in an area that's like, as you can notice, it's not very like populated. So like we were thinking like we're gonna have people come up our driveway and then just drive like here, and then Jeff, my husband, he's in the process of, like, as you can notice, like clearing everything. We're gonna clear this all up this weekend, so I know it's a mess right now. But so we're gonna have the driveway come up like here. We're gonna have gravel, like lay gravel or whatever. And then it's gonna kind of go a little bit to the left, like wrap around. All right here, driving. And then, it's kind of a mess right now. And then there's gonna be, like, the driveway's gonna wrap around, and we're gonna have parking spots set up on the other side of the greenhouse. So there'll be like parking all right here, like cars lined up, and that will be like our parking area.
Nice, yeah.
So we're gonna, like, first we gotta clear it all, and then after we stack the wood and clear the brush, then we gotta get a stump grinder and stump grind all the stumps. Then we got to get another machine. I don't know what the machine is, but it like levels everything out or something.
Yeah.
And then after that, we're gonna get a whole bunch of gravel and lay gravel and make like a driveway, and then make signs like parking and stuff like that. And then this will be our front of the greenhouse.
Okay.
And our brother KJ is going to build a pergola, pergola, whatever.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh,
gonna.
is this the door that you
Yes.
made? So you already made this?
They already
Wow,
made
that's
that.
sweet.
It was just a wall,
Okay.
and then they made that. Isn't that nice?
That's really
So it like
nice.
slides really nice,
Yeah.
and you can open it all the
That's
way
perfect.
up. So that's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then after our pergola, there's going to be hanging baskets on it, and I'm
Okay.
going to set up like little displays with plants. And then you walk in, and I know it's a mess right now, but
fine.
whatever. We're going to set up on this side. We're going to have like a three-tiered block and board, like cinder block and board section all the way down. And then same thing on that side. And then in the middle, I'm thinking like a 3-tiered table on each side and like
Yeah.
end caps, you
Yeah.
know? And so when you walk in, you'll see like a big table in front, and then, you know, tables, and then we'll have baskets hanging overhead and all the drip
Right.
lines.
Yeah.
So we're just in the whole process of it. Like, it's, you
Yeah,
know,
right.
we've never opened before, so there's
Yeah.
a lot to get done.
Are you gonna have it closed off, like, or is
No.
it available the whole way?
It'll be available the whole way. Right now, Jeff makes this like plastic wall.
Yeah.
Because what we try to do is we try to keep all of our plants on one side, because it's cheaper to heat the greenhouse.
Right.
So we build this wall to keep the heat in
Yep.
where the plants are, you know?
Yep.
And then, but when it's not cold anymore and we don't need the heater,
Right.
then we take the whole plastic wall down, and it's like one greenhouse.
Nice.
So so this week,
Yeah, this week what happened?
me and my mom, she helped me plant everything so far that we have, which is a whole bunch of different hanging basket combos, different colors, shade, sun, whole bunch of cool ones. I think I did like, 16 different varieties of
Sweet.
12-inch hanging basket combos. But I mean, we just planted them, so they're,
Yep.
you know, they're not like ready at all.
Yeah, I'm here to get some pictures of you guys actually like working, planting.
Okay.
So,
Do you want to see what we do?
sure.
Okay.
Hey, Joe.
So we get these bales of dirt,
Yep.
and we very, very hardly. It's so hard to get the bale up in the horse trough, I
They
call
just weigh
it.
a lot. They're like 60
They're
pounds, I
so
think.
heavy. It's so heavy.
Yeah.
And then we dump it in and kind of like maneuver it with our hands, because it's just so compressed.
Yep.
And we have to get it super, super fluffy like this. So then we get whatever pot we want to plant, whatever, you know, plant in. And Mom's filling it, and then we just stick it in like that. It's pretty easy. These are
Sweet.
dahlias that we're doing right now. They're gonna be huge, beautiful. They're gonna be pretty.
Cool.
And then we just set them down on the ground. And
Nice.
Mom and me just did that whole table over there today. We planted that whole
okay.
table.
Let's go look at that. So these are a 10-inch, and then
Yeah, they're different sizes. The baskets are 10 inch, yeah. And then all of them are like just different sizes of like sun patients.
You did this when?
Today.
You did all this today?
Yeah, me and Mom.
Dang, good job.
Yeah, we did all this today. This is what we've been working on all
Killing
day.
it.
So,
Wow.
and we have perennials. These are all perennials we're doing.
Yeah, wow.
Different varieties of perennials.
Yep.
And we got some succulents, but I'll be getting more ready. And then we got houseplants too, but I'm not doing houseplants till a little bit later.
Right.
Would you want to do another bale?
Let me switch over here. Yeah.
Okay, Jeff. Oh, I guess we got it.
Where are you putting those?
On the bench next to the succulents.
All right, smile one more time. Nice. So we'll get you like a story for your business, for your website, probably.
Like, you know how you started? You know,
Yeah, how you started,
how now you're going into this, and you know.
what you
right?
value, kind of thing. You know, people connect with stories.
Yeah.
And it's cool to see some of the behind the scenes. Like this is you're not just like, you know, buying all this stuff and selling it. You're literally growing it in your own backyard.
Right.
So. Okay, go ahead. Oh yeah, it's giant. Okay, that little guy's got some pretty flowers on it. Oh, there's some cactuses, cactuses.
They don't like a lot of sun, so I have to keep them underneath the table. So I was gonna work on doing those tomorrow.
So Jeff's gonna seed when?
I don't know. I'll go after.
I'll come back and get that.
Okay.
All right, I think I'm good for now. I got some, you know, I might get some like super wide shots, but.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so we just got done filming a tour. I took some pictures. We talked a little bit about maybe what final edited videos might be useful to them. We're thinking like a promo video for her retail space she's gonna open up, and then or two, and then some good pictures, high quality pictures for her website. And I'll come back in the next couple weeks and do like a you know, update as the plants grow and stuff like that. They've done this for quite a few years, but you know, with the greenhouse and making their own seeds and stuff. And then even before that, we thought about even doing like a story video, like where they started. They're just gardening and growing flowers is just like in the bones of these people, and for generations on Jeff's side specifically, I'm pretty sure. She's even ventured out into making like little, like those are her dried flowers and that little scented oil car freshener thing. So Jocelyn's really creative. She does a lot of awesome stuff, and I get to do a lot of cool stuff as a videographer, and it's kind of fun. Sometimes I want to share that with other people, so I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.